The device in your hand, the engine of the modern world, the brain of all technology. Today, we step inside the most secretive factory on Earth, the semiconductor fabrication plant. The journey starts with the most common material, silica sand, which is purified to 99% purity. This pure silicon is melted in a massive furnace at over 1,400 degrees Celsius. A tiny seed crystal is dipped into the molten silicon and slowly pulled out. This process grows a perfect, single-crystal silicon cylinder called an ingot. This ingot is the purest man-made object on the planet, the foundation of every chip. The ingot is then sliced into incredibly thin discs, each less than a millimeter thick. These are the raw silicon wafers, the canvas for billions of transistors. They are polished to an atomic-level smoothness, essential for the microscopic circuits. Finally, the wafers are cleaned in a series of chemical baths, ready for the clean room. This entire process must occur in a clean room, a world cleaner than a hospital operating room. A single speck of dust can destroy an entire wafer, costing millions of dollars. Inside, robots handle the wafers, minimizing human contact and contamination risk. The next steps will build the chip layer by layer like a microscopic city. First, a thin insulating layer of silicon dioxide is grown on the wafer's surface. The wafer is coated with a light-sensitive chemical called photoresist, like photographic film. This chemical will determine where the circuits are printed on the silicon. Now comes the most expensive machine on Earth, the lithography scanner. This machine uses light to print the circuit pattern onto the photoresist layer. A mask, or stencil, holds the blueprint for the chip's intricate design. Modern chips use extreme ultraviolet light, generated by firing a laser at molten tin. The light selectively hardens the photoresist, transferring the circuit pattern. The unexposed resist is washed away, leaving behind a perfect, microscopic pattern. The remaining photoresist acts as a protective stencil for the next step, etching. The wafer is placed in a vacuum chamber where superheated plasma gas etches the pattern. This plasma removes the exposed silicon dioxide, carving the circuit lines into the wafer. The precision is mind-boggling. These lines are often just a few atoms wide. Once the etching is complete, the remaining photoresist is stripped away. This completes one layer of the chip's complex architecture. This entire process is repeated dozens of times to build the full 3D structure. The wafer returns to the scanner to print the next layer's pattern with sub-nanometer accuracy. Perfect alignment is critical. A misalignment of a few atoms can ruin the entire chip. Optical inspection machines check for any defects before the next etching step begins. Each layer adds to the complexity, building the intricate 3D maze of the microchip. The entire lithography process is a dance between light, chemistry, and extreme precision. After many cycles, the basic transistor structures are finally carved into the silicon. A thin layer of gate oxide is grown, which acts as the insulator for the transistor switch. Next is ion implantation, which changes the electrical properties of the silicon. Highly accelerated ions are shot into the silicon to create the transistor's source and drain. This doping process is what allows the silicon to switch electricity on and off. The gate, the switch of the transistor, is then deposited over the channel. Billions of these tiny switches are created on a single chip, the core of its power. With the transistors built, the factory must now wire them all together. A layer of metal, usually copper, is deposited across the entire wafer surface. Another round of lithography and etching carves this metal into microscopic wires. These wires are the highways that carry data between the billions of transistors. The chip is a 3D structure with up to 15 layers of metal wiring stacked vertically. After each layer, the surface is polished flat using a process called CMP. This ensures a perfectly flat surface for the next layer of circuits to be printed. The final layer is the connection pads, where the chip will connect to the outside world. This is the final microchip, ready to be installed in your phone, computer, or car. It is the result of months of work, hundreds of steps, and billions of dollars of investment. The microchip factory is the pinnacle of human engineering and manufacturing precision. It is not just a component. It is a story of science, and the digital revolution. What other invisible processes power our world? Let us know in the comments below.